this is a brief outline of the things which are going to happen.
Yes, it's for 1st of October. Basically, right now we open sustainability. Mobility we're opening next month, so 12th of February, and opportunity will be on 5th of March.
So maybe
So three district will be open until April, 10 April, and then we close for summer and open for 1st of October. So then when you can see all the around 190 pavilions, Alvasal Plaza, 3 district, so we are a lot to see.
if the COVID thing settles down by that time.
No, at the moment it's
On schedule,
yes,
yeah.
it's on schedule.
Maybe I came early because after 1 month, 5th March, if I came, I could have seen 3. Now I'm seeing in this 25 dirhams, I saw only 1.
No, but then when opportunity is open, you have to pay 25 more. So when mobility is open, you can see both mobility and opportunity in 25.
Yeah.
But when opportunity is open, 25 again. So 50 for 3.
50 for 3.
Yes.
It's not a bad deal, but yeah, then it will be same. If I come on March, then I'm going to
Even
pay
if you
50.
come and watch, you pay 25 or it's 50, same
50.
thing.
So now I have paid 25, that will be 75 for me.
Yeah.
But if I came that time, it will be 50. I would have saved
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good.
Yeah. So, but it's great opportunity to right now to see all that.
Yeah.
Because when the open day will be, it will be crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Crowd will be huge.
and crowd and a lot to see maybe, because now if you will see all the district, then you can focus more in Al-Wasl Plaza will be all the events and concerts. You can focus on the pavilions. So you can, because one day will be for sure for you not enough. So then you can plan, different one. That's fine. I'm
Right.
sure the people who is now visiting, they will go again because
Yeah.
there's
True.
a lot to see.
Okay, thank you. This was my visit to EXPO 2021. I'm getting out now and this is the main entrance. This was EXPO 2020. At 25 dirhams, I liked it quite a lot. Started from Dubai Mall. This is the Dubai Mall metro station. I just came down. In this signboard, you will find when is the next bus to DMXPO, that is the sustainability gate for this EXPO 2021. DMPO. You can see the timings of the buses here at every half an hour, starting from 12 o'clock, every 30 minutes. This is for the expo. I can get up now? Yeah. Thank you. Bus started from Dubai metro station. It is just below the metro station where all the other buses stand. It's free of cost. This is the metro station. Just crossed it. Now we will be on our way to EXPO 2020 site. Even though now it is 2021, as you know, because of the coronavirus status, it was shifted this year, but the name is still the same. We are crossing the Dubai Creek. This is a charging station inside the bus. The new buses, behind every seat there is a charging station, which has been a great help. Some roadside views for you. Have you come to Dubai ever before? If you have any questions for me, I can answer them directly. Because I stay here, I face the daily problems and the attractions in equal measure. Now we can see the EXPO 2020 site directly from the bus. We are very near. This is a huge parking lot. They have prepared it keeping in mind of the huge number of international passengers and participants supposed to come. So we have reached. So now we are going there through the gate. Lot of flag poles at the entrance. This mask creates a problem. Makes you feel odd, isn't it? But see the gate. It's been a technological marvel. Especially when the lights come on in the evening, it looks spectacular. Intricate networks of rods. But somehow it feels like a small cage to me. Not very small, a huge cage to me.
Sustainability Pavilion.
Feeling excited. Don't know what I will get there. The welcoming guests.
Thermal screening hall.
Here we will have the thermal screening before you enter the area finally.
Earth Plaza. Terra Sustainibility.
The whole area is called Earth Plaza. There are different sections. Let us explore.
এখানে একটা লম্বা লাইনের ব্যাপার আছে।
Seems there is a big queue here. First, let me finish my other worldly duties.
বাঘ মামা অপেক্ষা করছে।
The tiger is here watching over you. On the right side, you will find a lot of toilets. It's a bit difficult to identify the gate of it though. I think this is the air dryer. Now I'm ready for the queues. Through the proper airline type scanners, we came out and you can see the traditional dances. Their movements are pretty slow. So after a while, people lose interest. At least I lost interest as I felt. I am in front of this sustainability pavilion. I can find a live band playing here. It's a makeshift stage. One after another, many shows are being held here. The local bands. Let us try to enter in the Sustainability Pavilion. On the right side there are eating areas and the stage is called Earth Stage. They're trying to correlate everything with Earth, sustainability of the Earth, eco-friendliness and all these things. Now we'll go towards the entry point area. But taking in the views around, lots of gardens they're trying to make, but these gardens are mostly made of the trees which grow in the dry areas like the desert. Basically taking in view of the local surroundings. In the Middle East, as you know, most of the places are dry. I especially like this one. I like these walks through the forests. I'm sure all of you do too. Here it seems a bit random. I'm just sitting here, but I couldn't enter because they said that I have to enter, or I will be allowed to enter just 5 minutes before my slot. These tickets, as you know, online it was made for particular slots, and you can come only 5 minutes before that. The timing is very difficult. That's why a huge queue is being formed. They're trying to allow entry as much as possible at a time. Anyhow, see, this is the top of the building where we are going to go. This building seems to be pretty much underground. Finally, I am in the queue and halfway towards the entry point. There is something down. Small informations. I don't want to spend much time outside because inside there may be more interesting things. Some information, some fossils. With magnifying glasses you can see inside. I'm trying to cross over. Gradually I am getting more excited about what I am going to find inside. Some old knickknacks. Maybe ostrich or kiwi. Let's sanitize my hand. Almost at the gate. This is the main entrance. Old and young, all types of people are here. This was the main trunk which you could see from outside, shaped like a tree. A lot of games inside which are educational. Children and adults, all of them like this. This fellow is trying to hit the deck so the wall goes above. I saw something similar in Birla Technological Museum in Calcutta. Some lecture is being held in a fun way to explain to the people how the climate changes and the terra firma of Earth changes according to the temperature. This was a huge bagatelle. It's not working right now. But it seems interesting to me. The child also thinks so. That ball, when it changes temperature, the climate changes. Sort of a miniature Earth and Sun equilibrium. This is something which was pretty Hebrew to me, but looked good on camera. That's why I took it. Some bulbulaya maze type things. So now I am finishing this introductory area and now entering to under the forest. This is a walk through which I will get a lot of information which is happening below the ground. Wow, this is a complete new environment. Mystic quite. I wonder if there was no light, how would it look? It will be looking like a ghost. Love these informations. Difficult to read all of them. Let's walk. The roots of the trees going below the earth. There is a complete new environment and world under the earth, under our feet, but you don't see them usually. This will be a good opportunity for the children to assimilate these ideas in their daily life, to understand the impact. I thought this walking on the net will be very easy, but it was not so. Every moment I thought I'll fall down. But do you see that light spreading out like an electric sparkle wherever you touch the feet? I would love to understand that well, how they synchronize the light that way. This one I like. It really gives a true blue picture of the trees, trunks and the forest jungle area. But it is above the ground, not under the forest. And now we have come. Is the base of the forest, the ground. Now we go down under the forest. Different layers of soil and all. Networks of bacteria, insects. The next part is here, that is the hall of consumption. How we humans use a consumerist society, artificial things which destroy the ecosystem around us. We do discover a lot of things which help us in our daily life, but you look at it from a temporary point of view, temporary gratification. So this climate change, land use, all these things they are trying to teach us here, to show what is bad and what is good, what we should do, how we should transform the world. They are showing us what are the things which we can forego, we can sacrifice and go towards a more sustainable future. See these things, these are basically destroying the earth because you cannot disintegrate them. It's plastics, plastic bottle world. Would you rather do this or that? This is a section where you can see any product, the ingredients of the product, whether they are sustainable, eco-friendly and nature-friendly or not. How we store the food and create disturbance in the natural progression. That storing process, freezing process itself, as well as the items we use to store, all of them create problem. So would you rather do this? So they have got a series of questions here and gives you an option, and you are prompted to respond by clicking a handle. So data comes in. Choose between the options. They're trying to show us which is the more sustainable, better way, and see how much impact it happens on the viewers and the visitors. The goal is, of course, towards getting a higher score towards the green part. You should be looking towards green. So, what would you save for future? Would you destroy or would you save? And what they are, how to do that, you get to know from here. These are red. Now we are coming to the different sections, further sections for future. Some nature through which Mother Nature saves things in an eco-friendly way. We are calling it ecological regeneration. It's a natural way. It is time consuming. If you think in a practical sense of way, our lifetime is small. So all of us try to do so many things in a smaller time. So that's where sustainable science will help us. So that is why we come to the laboratory of future values, where you use the laboratory which will help us for the future, but not in an ecological unfriendly way. It will help us to sustain the future. This is a water purifier filter. You can see outside. Actually, while I was coming, I saw this window from top. Different types of pollutants are filtered here. So different sections of filtering products are seen here. How they purify everything has been shown in different sections. These are miniatures of our society, different sections of a society, how they help us, which is sustainable, which is not. This is the human heart with the arteries. So it's a combination of physiology, life as we see it, business, values of each items of our life inside us or outside us. Nature, forest, trees, inanimate objects as well as animate objects, animals as well as plants. Very educational. If somehow somebody takes the time to guide the children serially, then it will be easy for all the visitors to understand it better. Now what is happening is, because this is a random place, everybody is roaming around trying to take a better picture of the miniatures. We're not really understanding it properly. Either it can be given as a audio guide, small machine with headphone to all the visitors, or somebody can guide us as a team, batches of people. Now what is happening, everybody is looking at whatever they want and seeing a small window of the whole impact. So ultimately the impact is less. Anyway, that is my small suggestion. These are the ocean, it seems. Foams and all. At least that's what I'm guessing. this is the explanation, that every trees and all, it should be everywhere. You should be in the middle of the nature. That purifies the environment, oxygen, everything, all the good things you get in life. You should cultivate. Now let us try to move out. There is some other section here, or what is this?
This is not area. Basically, if you want to come,
That's it.
this exit. I think so. You just keep from under the floors.
No, I came from that.
side. Yeah, the exit is on the side.
Okay, that is not for me. We have to try. Since this area is completed now, we have to get through to the exit side to see the next section. It seems there was another part through which you could have come here. I wonder if both the parts are same, or did I miss out on something? They didn't allow me to go to that side. But some parts were written as the same. This was not clear to us. Now I have come to the next section where a lot of beehive sort of things are there with different colors changing. I don't know what it means. May look like a flower also. Is the pathway of what? Flowers. Whatever it is, it does look good. Sorry folks, couldn't get the heading or the description for this area. I thought it is the exit, we have finished, or maybe it still is, or not yet. What is this? Looks good though. Ah, there are the stairs. I think they are the way out. So how much time it took me? Around 35 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that, for the main hall. This is escalator also. I prefer to take the stairs. Stairs are exciting. See, it's a huge area, and the outside tree, the mechanical tree, is putting up with a big view. I wonder during the sunset how will it look like. That is the final exit, I believe. So there are some restaurants, restrooms. After having the tour, you can rest here. Oh, wow! It does look gorgeous, isn't it? See everybody with masks. We were maintaining the proper sanitization procedure. Now let us exit. Nothing much to see here. Getting a bit of hungry. Can I get some amount of outside air also? Some colorful things at a distance. I guess there's some new pavilion from that side is going to come up. It looks very colorful, and from a distance they always put up those pictures in their advertisements also. What is that? This was the Terra experience of the Sustainability Pavilion. So now guys, for some refreshments, and then I'll be back to Dubai. Where can I find some food? Is it here? It seems to be a restaurant pattern. Oh yes, it was a restaurant, and some healthy fruits here, fruit juices. Penny pasta. Continental type of food. Chicken pizza, shrimp cocktail, fruits, soft drinks and juices. What would you prefer? Let's come out, yeah. This is the other section. Actually, in that area, the prices were pretty high, so I decided not to eat there. I'm trying to find something more budget friendly to look after our money, isn't it? This area is nice. I found a acai spot. This is some other stall for mochi. Mochi, which is a Japanese type of food, they are usually a bit out of my budget, even though I like them, but they're very small and they
These
are
small
costly. So I prefer to take this acai.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I got a small original acai bowl with lot of bananas. I didn't take the strawberries because that pushes up the price another 10 dirhams. Loving it. During this period now, actually, I am just getting out of the acai phase. Acai is too good. For a few months, I was in the total control of acai. Wherever I went, I tried to take acai. So, Expo 2020. I have to get out now. These are some other food trucks with unhealthy burgers. After getting this Terra experience, obviously I will not take any unhealthy things now. Being this acai is also, this acai also was a pretty healthy thing. Brazilian berry, acai berry, mashed.
Do you know this one? Do you know this one? This one is Slovenia. Let's see.
The small information center here. With some display going on.
Sweden. I think it's Sweden. This one, Sweden. I think it's Sweden. Sweden, yes.
So these are the last glimpses. The huge gate again. Now let us get out. Friends, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I hope you watch till the end to see all the types of information and the experiences I went through. Now, what's happening is like the opportunity pavilion which I saw was at 25 dirhams. But in February, there are other. No, the February, the opportunity pavilion is going to come up. Now I saw the sustainability pavilion. And in March, the mobility pavilion is supposed to come up. So these three are supposed to come up, and the total cost at that time will be 50 dirhams. Now I paid 25 dirhams only for the sustainability. People are still coming in. It's pretty surprising at the end of the day. But I heard the shuttle buses will run till 10 o'clock. So that was the trip, guys. How did you like it? If you have any questions, you can put up in the comment section. If you come by car, this is the first thing you will see. And everybody was taking pictures there. It was difficult to find a picture for me without any people. My bus is waiting here. I came by this bus. These shuttle Volvo buses are run by the government for the people to take interest here. They are ferrying people to and fro so that you get all the information.
This front seat, can I sit?
So this was my view, visit and all. At 25 dirhams, in my opinion, it is totally justified. You could go, but by the time you will see this, it is closed in April. Sorry for the delayed putting up. Take care and see you on the next video.